Hello everybody, my name is Enigma and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. Last time we got a good win as Cain. We really got to see the power of Damocles, even though it is a scary item. And my performance yesterday I think was really good, and I'd love to follow that up. So, we are at a win streak of 4, and as some people may not know, this is the biggest win streak I have ever had in the Binding of Isaac. I used to play on console, and on my Xbox, it told me what my biggest win streak was in my game stats, and it is 4. If we win today, we will have beaten my win streak, and this will be a personal best. So I'm really hoping we can do it today. And today, we will be playing as Tainted Samson. Let's go. Tainted Samson is a relatively easy character. I'm going to go into this cursed room right away. I'm going to get a soul heart. Not the best to pick it up right away, but I think it'll be alright. And I'll take the blind. It's early. Maybe we could keep him alive. I would love to get a really good item from him. If he could drop something like Sacred Heart. Now, of course, Tainted Samson's whole gimmick is after a certain amount of damage dealt and damage taken, Tainted Samson, also known as the Savage, will, here we go, enter Berserk. He will wield a donkey's jawbone, and he will go on a rampage. What a room! Oh, I don't like this room one bit. Let me not die in here. Ooh, okay. And this is Boom Spider, which, man, he really does not want to get hit, but neither do I. Wow, Champion Claudia. This game does not want me to keep Lost Soul alive, but I would really like to. And of course, the one biggest benefit about entering Berserk, you know, other than the damage, other than the speed, is that you can't die while you're Berserk. That's true. If you enter, like if you have 0 HP, we're going to go to the boss and fight Baby Plum. But if you have 0 HP and you go Berserk, you don't die. Now, you will die as soon as you are no longer Berserk. Oh, there he goes. Right at the last second. That's just a shame. And we will probably not get a single payout from Lost Soul. And that's just the reality that we got to accept. And great one. Dad's lost coin for a luck up. It's kind of nothing. Not gonna lie, I'm not too happy with the first floor here. Just seeing if there's something in the shop. That's the item room. There is a soul heart there, but I just don't have a bomb. I'm going to do something stupid and never do this. But it is going to be worth it. It is going to pay out. Whew. What I'm actually going to do, perhaps even stupider, is I'm going to buy the bomb. This could pay out big time, or it could blow up in my face. Place this here. As okay. Goat hoof is a fine trinket. It's just a basic plus 15 speed. You know, early on, like right now, we don't really have anything else. It's fine, but we're looking to replace it with something better. And that did pay out. Instead of 1 soul heart from the shop, we got 2. So let's just head on down. It feels good to know that I will never be punished. And goodbye. Yep, lost soul. It's just gone. And what a just annoying room in general. I did not need to take a full heart of damage there, but here we are. And it just happens. Actually gonna turn the volume up a little bit. And I know that Berserk, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna try just in time. And if you didn't know, that's rough. If you didn't know, you're gonna know now. Berserk blocks shots. That's true. If you swing at projectiles with Berserk, they will be flung the other way. It's pretty handy. I mean, I guess. Sure. Definitely not what I was expecting. I wouldn't call myself a Tech 2 fan, but I wouldn't call myself a Tech 2 hater. I think Tech 2 can be really, really good. It's just not usually, something that I'm like really, really hoping for. I'm going to open this chest at the risk of not being able to go alt path. And I am never punished. If you ever think that I'm going to be punished, just remember that I'm never punished. I even get the other chest because of the troll bomb. I'm looking to maybe check out the shop if we get another key. Clear out these rooms. The piercing damage from Tech 2 is phenomenal. You can really spread out your damage to a lot of different enemies. And even more than that, that's not going to be the secret room. I wonder where the secret room is going to be. But even more than the piercing damage, just, the... Whoa. I mean, you saw that. Just raw damage. We're just going to keep going to fight Ragman. Ragman is fantastic because Ragman spawns ads. And Mom's bottle of pills, sure, why not? Pretty flying, we're going to get 2 of those, that's fantastic. Relax is pretty whatever. Puberty is also pretty whatever. Let's check out the Devil Deal. Whore of Babylon, I will take. We've already been over why I like Whore of Babylon. It's a solid damage up. It's a solid speed up whenever it procs. And, already having Devils locked in. I see section. But already having Devils locked in, it's not out of the question that... Where's the secret room? This is such an odd one. I mean, it's... What? What? Sorry. It's not out of the question that we can shut off this red health and get Whore of Babylon to activate. I mean, it's got to be here, right? Yeah. I do want to go Downpour to get some more. I'm actually not sure what the Super Secret would be. I'm not too worried about it. Let's head on down. Looks like despite taking a little bit longer, we are actually on time for boss rush. So who knows? If we get something great, boss rush isn't off the table. Now, I don't exactly know what we'd be looking for. 48-hour energy. If I had something, any sort of charged item, that would be pretty good. There goes Lost Soul. Like I said, we're not going to see him proc a single time unless we get BFFs, which, like, we got to be a little realistic. Looking for a key. Ooh, did not realize that guy was still alive. There's our key. Nah. It was a good rampage. You can see just how much Berserk really, I'm going to use this now, actually. The Swarm. Holy water. That would have had me stumped, genuinely. The Swarm is great defensive item. Holy Water is a great, phenomenal offensive item. Box of Friends? Just don't really care. I'll think about it. And we got the card, so let's just head on to our fight. Now the Swarm is going to be pretty good at blocking shots, and Wormwood is technically segmented, I do believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but this should be a decent Wormwood fight. But the Swarm will block shots, turning the Pretty Flies that are hit into blue attack flies, so it's pretty solid all around defensively. And we're pretty close to getting Wormwood into phase 2 here. And I'm going to get hit there. Berserk's going to pop. We're going to get marbles. Marbles are going to give us Crystal Key, which I'll take. And we're going to get the Devil Deal. For the nail, which I'm also going to take. Now, the expended uses of the Swarm are going to be replenished after room clear. We get one more fly. And there's a great use of that 48-hour energy. Clear this out. Ace of Spades is not bad at all. Let's find our mirror room. And this absolutely's got a Pulti in it. I don't want to talk about it. The sun is good. I'd love to find a good room with a lot of enemies to clear. Like this one. Which definitely could have waited, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's go double dip on our Wormwood fight. Let's not go into the cursed room for no reason either. Then I'll grab the Sun card, head into the mirror world, and just go to town. Clear out the spider. And I do believe that the Swarm's count does go past what it started with. I did not mean to do that. Not sure why I used the sun card there, but what a blunder. And we're going to get a Tears Up. Tears Up is good. We did get a Tears Down from Tech 2. I know where the secret room is, but also kind of fresh out of just about all of my resources. I got some money. I will blow this up. Don't remember if there was anything in the shop for me, but I will go double check. Right. Buy the battery at the very least. Get another use out of the nail. Now the nail is going to be something that we're really looking to use as much as we can for the health generation. But for now, let's just head on down. Now, defensively, we are pretty decent, at least from projectiles, but I'd love something like Dad's Ring. I would love... Well, to be honest, I would have loved Holy Water. Berserk is going to run out there. Don't have any bombs. Still don't have bombs. Not on no enemy rooms. Cracked Orb is okay. It's takeable. Certainly not bad. And there goes Lost Soul again. I could definitely be playing better to compensate for Lost Soul, but in the end, he would die regardless. Now, normally I would have picked him up at the end of the floor as to get at least one guaranteed payout, and admittedly, I'm very, very curious what that payout would have been, but fortunately, it was Curse of the Blind, and I just took a dime and a bomb. Very, very bomb dry, so I'm grateful for that. Definitely looking for maybe a speed up. I would love to try to proc Whore of Babylon soon. Maybe get another deal. Shut off this last red heart. Get something like... I don't know, something good. What luck. And truly, what luck. And Red Room from Crystal Key, which I'm going to be real, I forgot we had that. With another dime. Lots of money all of a sudden. Definitely looking to go to the shop. Almost got hit there. And it's greed. Disappointing for sure. Especially this early on. Not at all who we're hoping to see. Berserk is going to be popping soon. And there it is. I don't even really get all that much money from greed. Oh, wow, what a stupid move. You see, when I'm Berserk and it's running out of time, I get into the habit of really trying to extend it, especially when I'm low on damage like this. Gonna immediately pay this guy out, actually. Yeah, don't really know what I was expecting, but honestly, I'll take it. It's not the worst thing. I'm pretty decent on keys. You can have that, buddy. Normally, Key Bum is just a hard no. Now I'm looking, maybe we get Dark Bum. Maybe we get Dark Bum and Bum Friend. And we could get Super Bum. This is definitely not the Ultra Secret. leading me deeper and deeper into God knows where. Maggie's Faith is good, but Crystal Key is better. Just gonna go fight the boss. Don't really have anything left to do. I might as well pop into the arcade. Tammy's head is okay. I wouldn't mind little chest. Alright, that's as much as I'm willing to pay. Although while I'm here, might as well activate Horror of Babylon. Also crack key telling us where the Ultra Secret is. And there is no way we could have gotten there since there are no combat rooms connected to that. But that happens. I am actually going to spend both of my bombs to do this. The deal chance is too good to pass up. Gonna get my bomb back because I'm never punished. And we're just gonna go right in, fight the boss. It's gonna be the Stain. The Stain is easy, so I'm not worried about this in the slightest. We are getting the Horror of Babylon boost. And then Berserk just comes in and, I mean, it's over. Alright, I'm not going to be taking the health to keep Horror of Babylon active. No deal. Let's just head on down. Depth 1. Anything good in here? Maybe. Just gonna full card right on out of there. Got a bomb out of that. I'm not gonna complain about getting the bomb. And I am gonna complain about me not realizing that that just went to the curse room. It would be quite funny if out of all floors we can get a payout on depths. But I think Lost Soul is a lost cause. It's fun to imagine. Ooh, actually, yes, key bum. Go grab that. Don't actually know how many keys key bum needs to cash out. But we're at the point of the run now where we are severely lacking on damage. Rest in peace. I kind of want that. Let's hold off on that. And they're going to take all my charge for my nail. And I got hit, but I gulped the crystal key. Would love to not die here. I use the nail. Maggie's Faith would have been nice to have if we could have gulped Crystal Key sooner. I also learned since last time using Crystal Key that the amount of keys you have doesn't affect it at all. I'm not going to say no to a free ghost buddy. Definitely struggling on this one. Would love some HP in here. That is a fascinating offer. Thank you, Keybum. I genuinely appreciate it. Monstro 2, please have ads in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is a small champion, which means he's going to have less HP. Thank God, because Monstro 2 is rather tanky. Let's get our deal. Range up is okay. Something good, please. And it's really not. I'm going to take Cambion Conception here just to permaproc Horror of Babylon. But in no other universe would I have ever done that. Let's go get my item room since I forgot to do that. Not into this room in the slightest. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I can open that while berserked, no problem. And I have to go redo that room. Oh, wow. I am in so much danger. My damage is low, my fire rate is low. My health is low. And it's... I don't even want Lil Portal. I don't. I don't want it. Alright, game. You don't want me to personal best. I see how it is. I'm going to be stuck here, aren't I? Well, I want to try to pull through. So let's head on down. The game has decided that it does not want me to beat my record, my win streak record. And so it has done this. But it's just made the mistake of giving me an ultra room. You know what's going to be in there? Something good. Sacred Heart, baby. Let's go. Maw of the Void is good. Maw of the Void is good. Magneto is alright. I think it's kind of overhated, but Maw of the Void is good. This might be what we needed. We'll see. Maw of the Void kind of risky to rely on, though. But you see how it just eats through rooms. You see how I'm stupid and dumb. There goes Lost Soul for the 18th time. Gonna get access to this. Speedball is okay. I will not die. Damn it. This is a double deal? With the Pact? Game. That is incredibly rare. But I will take it. We get Leviathan and some more HP from the Pact. We might be back. And I just did not need to do that. There was no reason for me to do that. But of course, the Pact, which is given to me by Maw the Void... it's given to me by the Nail, and now the Pact. Don't even necessarily want to be going berserk now, since we might be back. I didn't even realize I'd gotten a golden bomb. Should have let Keybum take that for sure. Kind of playing it really safe with that room, but Infamy 2 to show up. What a floor! What a turnaround on a single floor. I've never seen it before. Usually you gotta build yourself back up, but we're going into this mom fight night and day from last floor. We have HP, we have good items. We're gonna head up. We're gonna head down. I absolutely could have taken the negative for more damage. It would not have been a misplay, I don't think. But getting this Polaroid invincibility when what we're really still struggling with is HP is vital. And if Keybum wants to give me maybe some red chests with some soul hearts in them, Keybum, you know, we might have to start having some conversations about you. Faded Polaroid is going to give me invincibility every so often. Gonna get another pretty fly. Gonna take some stupid damage. Gonna say goodbye to Lost Soul for the 19th time. We get another red room. It's gonna give me the Ultra. What do we think it's in here? I'm thinking it's meat. Meat is... it's fine. It's going to give us some more HP, some more red heart containers to give away at our deal. Assuming that we get one. Which I'd love to. The Wretched is a little scary. He's not... definitely not a run ender. But if you're not careful, he can get a good lick on you. We're gonna fight the Matriarch is... ooh, not who I want to see at all. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of that skill issue. But I will not die. And that is what I was talking about earlier with Berserk. How you do not die when you're in Berserk. Because Samson, the Savage, is too angry to die. And so am I. Because I want to win this run. Right now, I'm not even worried about Horror Babylon. I'm looking for something to keep me alive. And if it's red health, it's red health. Definitely should have let Keybum take that. But I'm not out yet. And it's not over until I say it's over. Wouldn't mind if you paid out though, Keybum. And another Tears Up to boot. Luck up. Tears down. It's okay. It didn't even give me a tears down. Wonder what I'm doing. I'm kind of just farming charges for the nail. I'm seeing if maybe there's any tinted rocks. Now they're a lot harder to spot on the womb. They really, really blend in. But because Crystal Key can open up red rooms for me, it is going to allow me to farm charges for the nail. And I'm actually going to get another charge on it. Not that it matters. Half a black heart and a full black heart are the same, but that's going to give me a charged key. That's going to give me a charged key. I'm going to open up the secret room. Gonna get the money inside it, get more luck. Don't really care about the soul of Blue Baby. But I do care about heading on down. Now our damage is still pretty lackluster, but if we're good, we can still squeak on a win. And the only way to do that though is to keep on going down. Can I get an arcade? Tech point 5. Tech point 5. Tech point 5. Game, don't fucking test me. Thank you. D7. Don't really actually care about the D7. Yeah, we'll take it. So tears up, and definitely in the market for those. I mean, quite frankly, I'm terrified. I'm gonna play the blood bank. Gonna activate my Whore of Babylon. I think I've got the health to justify health down pill. I'm good. Puberty, I'm good. I actually do not want to get the adult transformation. Don't really want to be Stompy. I don't like being Stompy. Ultra. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for from this bum here. Definitely not a temperance though, I'll tell you that. Am I looking for an HP up? I just don't know. Gonna take the health. It is gonna deactivate Whore, but if it gives me an HP up, I'm not gonna say no to it. And keep in mind, we have a 100% chance for a double deal. Soul of Judas is pretty good. That might be very, very helpful towards the end. It's going to give us treasure map. I like treasure map. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion in the slightest. We actually got a little brimstone from Cambion Conception. That was kind of a take and forget, shed off some HP take. But, I mean, we actually got Little Brim, and I'm not going to say no. He can be the team. So, Little Brim, I say welcome to hell. Lost Soul is still alive. Lost Soul is still alive. Not sure what that did. I'm gonna come back here. Play. That's not the worst, but the nail is gonna be better. Yeah, I'm nervous, man. Soul of Cain. He died on a Spike Rock? Okay, buddy. I'm gonna wager what I think is a pretty solid guess. No. Never mind. It's not a solid guess at all. So... Shit. Nah, it wouldn't be there, else it would have opened up there. Can't be connected to the secret rooms. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. But, hey, it did reveal where it was. And it's where I was about to check anyway, so. It works out. This could be huge. Backstabber. Backstabber is... It's good. That wasn't. That was quite bad. I mean, wow. It's also going to give us access to here. I was kind of hoping for some damage there, to be honest. Hi again, Bloat. Funny seeing you here. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. When I say I'm nervous, I mean it. I'm gonna take the short fuse. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, no, they detonate faster. We're gonna get a deal. We're gonna get a deal. Let's do it. We're gonna get a deal. Wow. Oh. It's just not good. It's not good. Up we go. I am unbelievably nervous. I'm going to assume that Blue Baby is going to be up in this corner. Half a soul heart is fantastic. Get rid of these annoying enemies. Get a red room. This actually. Go to town, T-Bum! Okay. I'm not gonna say no to that. Locust to Famine. It's the Ultra. I was exactly correct. On to the location of our dear friend Isaac. The moon. Normal moon. I think I'm okay. Isaac, buddy. I think you've got to go. There goes Lost Soul. Not a single time, genuinely. Infamy blocking a shot there. You can see when Isaac turns that kind of awkward blue. That's Infamy blocking a shot. That's Infamy working. Isaac is going to go down. It's looking like this might be a win. It's looking like this might be a win. Let's head on in. We're in the chest. And we're just going to get good items. Worm Friend, Parasite, Rune Bag. Bloody Lust is okay. Ooh, Bombino, I don't really like seeing. But look at us tear through enemies now. Shredding them. Shredding them. Thoroughly. Even double cage, man. Okay, well, maybe not quite. Answer. I had to check. Wasn't in here, but didn't hurt to check. Is it going to be conjoined? Nope, I guess not. That's a little bit more HP as well, man. It's a little bit more to pad out the HP. Greed's Gullet. Money equals health. Sure. Don't have a roll, so might as well. And now, I mean, it took a while, but I'm gonna Hiera, okay. It took a while, but you can see that there is power in Tech 2. Double Adversary Room, definitely one of my least favorites. I'm sure I speak for a lot of people when I say that as well. It's not Blue Baby. Double Dark One, not nearly as bad as Double Adversary, although Dark One is still very, very annoying. Definitely a boss that I get tripped up on quite a bit. Wondering why I'm continuing to do rooms. It's to get a charge for the nail. I would like to use the nail in the final fight. Okay. Thank you. You know what? I like that trinket. A little bit too late, buddy. A little bit too late for that. Wow. I mean, it's just the sheer power. It's going to be a Frail. There's the Frail. There's my good friend Frail. Hello again, D7. Kind of open the black rune. Here we go. Final fight. Let's go. When I say I will not die, I mean it. Delirium is incredibly tempting, but unfortunately, I don't think I would actually survive that. So we're going to end here. We're going to hop in the victory chest and claim our personal best win streak of 5. Count it, 5. What a good run. I mean, what a struggle towards really the very end. That one floor turnaround is crazy. I have just never seen anything like that before. And then, of course, just the chest. The game decided that we had struggled long enough. Gave us Parasite. Gave us everything we could really ever want. And we got the victory. And that's going to be 5 on the win streak. My personal best. I'm really proud, and I want to see just how far we can go. See it 5. So I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked. Comment down below. I do my best to respond to those. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.